welcome back to my channel. It's been a crazy few, I feel like it's been a crazy few half of the year. I want to talk to you guys about my best holy grail beauty items. Now, I've been using the majority of these things for a really long time now, well beyond the pandemic. It's been a few years for some of these. Before I begin, I do want to thank today's sponsor, Lithe Lashes. You guys already, I'm going to talk about them when we get there, but you already know that I've loved them for a long ass time. I hype them even when they aren't sponsoring me, okay? So it's all good, all love. And let's get into the products. The first item that I'm going to talk about is a toner. Now, I never really used toners to begin with, but then I started off with the Pixie Glow Tonic one. I bought it from Shoppers and I used the whole thing up, and I actually did realize that it made my skin nicer. It did. After I finished that bottle, I decided to switch over to a different glycolic toner, and it's this one by The Ordinary. I've used this one for quite a bit now. This one was like filled all the way, but I can already tell that even just by using like this much, which I pour into like a little cotton pad and use it every day, so I've used quite a bit. I can already tell that my skin likes this one better. I don't know why. I get a lot less breakouts when I use this one. I just feel more refreshed and I just feel better exfoliated. You do have to be careful with acids and toners and stuff like that if your face is not used to it. I regularly use acids on my face. I know that a lot of people may react to this one specifically because it is a lot stronger, so I do suggest that if you're going to did I just say hump? I meant to say hop. Yikes. I do suggest that if you're going to hop onto the acid bandwagon, you should, but you should start off with a more diluted one. And now my skin is like, bitch, give me the acid. So I don't experience any chemical burns or anything with this, but do be careful if you've never used acids before. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is also from The Ordinary. It is this hyaluronic acid. I can't tell you how many bottles of this I've gone through, and if you can even see, sorry, just don't pay attention to my ratchet ass nails because girl, it's just, don't worry about it. I feel like, is there even anything left in there? I need to get a new bottle stat. The way that I like to use this, I like to use it, I know that people use it in the morning and the night. I just don't have time to use it in the morning because then it leaves my face looking a little greasy, which is fine. I use it once at night. I go in with my toner, and while the toner is still kind of like seeping into my skin, so my skin is still a little bit damp, I'll put a little bit of hyaluronic acid on my face, so maybe one dot here, one dot there, one dot there, and I'll kind of press it, rub it a little bit into the skin and then wait for that to absorb all the way. The hyaluronic acid, if you guys don't already know about it, it's wonderful. Basically, the way that it works is that it draws moisture in from your skin, so I would advise not to use this on like dry skin. I feel like your skin has to be nice and supple and moist already before you use this. This makes a really big difference in my skin because, like I said, if you're always wearing a mask, it can get kind of like weird. I have like a few little dry patches here and there. That's just how my face normally is. But when I use this, I don't notice any dry patches anymore. It just really moisturizes my skin and makes it feel supple and beautiful. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is The Ordinary Niacinamide. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. I put this one on top of my moisturizer. I'm not really sure if that's the way that you're supposed to do it, but I noticed that if I do it the other way around, then it's going to start to pill, and I don't like that. This is the way that I've noticed works for me, works for my skin. We love it. I'm glowing. Now, how I've noticed this change my skin is I don't normally have like massive pores or anything, but I do notice them, especially sometimes when my skin is like really irritated. It's supposed to kind of conceal the size of the pores. I'm not entirely sure exactly the science behind it, if it shrinks them, whatever. I do notice that my pores are basically non-existent when I use this product. This kind of just gives me like that whole airbrushed flawless bitch, but on top of that, the reason why I picked this up in the first place is because it's supposed to be good for kind of getting rid of dark spots and stuff like that. So like I mentioned before, I used to get a lot of breakouts, especially at the very beginning of the pandemic, because of the mask I would always have to wear. I would get one here, 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 and I don't know if you can really tell because I didn't put any concealer on like the dark spots today, but I had like a really bad deep cystic pimple right there, and ever since I started applying the niacinamide, I actually put this all over my face. I noticed that when I started using the niacinamide, all of my like acne scars and all of the dark spots and all of the unevenness in my skin complexion actually evened out, which is why I love this thing in the first place. And the last thing that I have for skincare, and I know you're like, bitch, stop talking about skincare. Hold on. You cannot do any of that to your face. I mean, you could do a few things. You always need a sunscreen, a sun protectant, whatever. This is the one that I like. Hold on, let me like full on beauty guru here for you. This is the La Roche-Posay sunblock sunscreen. It has SPF 60, and this one is the ultra light version. I started off with like a sample from a dermatologist, and it was like this big, and my skin loved it. The reason why I love this one so much is because I'm naturally really oily, especially in the T-zone. Here I actually have like combo skin, but this one doesn't make me break out because of the oiliness. Like I used to use the Aveeno one for your face, and that was fine, but it always left me with almost like clogged pores. I would get pimples because my face was so oily, and I knew that it was because of the sunscreen. This one, it does leave a little bit of oil residue, but what I like to do anyway, no matter what sunscreen I was using, I would like take a towel and kind of pat it dry after I've applied it, and then there's like no more sheen afterwards. And this should protect you from the sun. I was trying to do more research on Japanese skincare, like sunscreen and Korean sunscreen, but I just couldn't get a hold of it, to be honest. And this one is 150 mils, and I think it was like $30 with a pack. I personally think for the protection that it gives your skin, it prevents your skin from aging faster. It prevents your skin from all the sun rays that can damage your skin and give you premature wrinkles and give you really bad sunspots, from sunburns, bitch, skin cancer, alright? It protects you from so many things. I don't have to sit here and tell you to use your sunscreen. You should use your sunscreen, and if you're gonna get a sunscreen, this one I recommend is bomb. I love it. I feel like now would be a good time to kind of switch gears because I'm done talking about skincare, and I do want to tell you guys about my favorite lashes. Was that loud? I'm really sorry. The lashes that I'm wearing right now are in 03. I love them so much. I have a backup. This is the packaging. It's really simple, really minimalistic. It's very similar to the lashes. Truly, I'm telling you right now, I have work today. I'm working evening shifts, and I actually love going to work looking super simple. Like I'm literally not wearing anything other than the lashes and maybe like a tiny bit of eyeshadow blended into the crease, you know what I'm saying? But I always feel the most natural, the most weightless when I'm wearing these lashes. I can show you what they look like in the pan as well, because like I did say, I do have a backup here. Now, I've been through a lot of lashes in my day, girl, and there are a lot of reasons why I keep running back to this one specific brand. I only put on just the lashes. It's like a thin band, super flexible, super nice. It feels so lightweight. Like if you told me that I wasn't wearing lashes right now, I would believe you, because I literally do not feel anything on my face. They're really soft and they don't feel scratchy. You know what I mean? If you guys are really quick and you're watching this video right now and you are interested in their lashes, I do have a coupon code. And on top of that, they do have like a little bundle on their website right now. I think it's called the Minimal Collection. And the style that I'm wearing right now is 03, which is part of their minimal collection. I really love it because this is like the natural look, but it's winged, because I actually like it when my eyes do a little wing thing. I believe you can use my discount code Diane15 with the bundle. They told me that they don't normally do that, but like they're gonna make an exception this time around. So if you want some, get on it. They're the only lashes that I keep on hand. I will show you guys eventually when I move into my new apartment. I'm gonna set up hopefully a little beauty corner, and I'm gonna show you how I organize everything and where I'm gonna keep all my lashes. But anyways, again, thank you so much to Lithe Lashes. I only have 3 more beauty secrets to tell you about. So now I'm going to do internal beauty. Did a bitch even really believe that vitamins was like necessary? Because I never really did. I started taking these vitamins. If you're not taking vitamins, you're doing it wrong. And I actually started off with taking like those beauty supplement vitamins or whatever. Did I really notice that much of a difference to pay like $60 for a tiny little bottle? No. So I decided to go on Amazon and just pick up some normal vitamins. Now this is the Centrum Multi Gummies for women, all right? It has 130 gummies in each package. I take 2 a day. They're really yummy. This is like my 3rd bottle, okay? Like I have been consistent with taking 2 a day every day for I don't even know how many months now. I can't tell you how much of a difference I really feel, but I can feel it in the quality of my hair. I can feel it in the quality of my skin. I can feel it in my mood. Like I just feel better. After my 1st bottle, I definitely already felt a better version of myself, you know? And it wasn't until I think maybe the 2nd bottle where I really saw how much it just changed my skin, changed my hair. I don't really notice it with my nails because I do my own nails and I put like gel on top of them because they're so thin and brittle. But like, they're not bad right now, even though they are like actually ugly, but I just don't have time to do them right now. Get yourself some vitamins. I don't care which kind you get. I do recommend this one if you like fruity gummies. This one is pretty good. This next one is a hair secret. I have basically used up all of this. I'm almost done. It smells so good. It's like crack. Okay, so I bought this from Sally's Beauty Supply way back when I got my hair balayaged for the first time. So in February, it is now July. Oh my god, it's almost August. Wait, this is the hair mask that was recommended to me by the sales associate at Sally's, and I was like, you know, a little skeptical because like I've been to Sally's Beauty Supply back in high school and I listened to the girls that told me how to bleach my hair and like do the thing, and I also ended up almost breaking off all my hair, so like I was a little skeptical. Not that I don't trust them, but I'm just a little skeptical, okay? So I had a bunch to choose from and this is the one that I ended up choosing. It was a little pricey, to be honest, but again, I bought this in February. It's now almost August and I'm not even done all the way through. What I do is just put a little dollop kind of just like here. I don't touch, you know, up here, which I mean, normally you shouldn't do that with conditioner anyway, especially if you have an oily scalp. I kind of just do the ends of the balayage. Yes, my hair was virgin and natural before I got my balayage done, but it's still bleached. I still had to sit there for 5 hours while she like bleached the shit out of my hair and like did the things to it. So it is damaged and it just feels beautiful and it smells beautiful after I use this. I do this about once or twice a week, if that. And for a while I was using the matching conditioner with it. That's all gone now because I'm too lazy to go out and buy a new one. But that hair mask is literal crack for my hair. Like I have no complaints about the quality of my hair. My hair feels really nice. It feels, I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but like it just feels nice, you know, and you feel really good, and you feel really good about yourself and the way that you look when your hair looks nice. Oh, I didn't even tell you what it was called. It's called the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. Definitely recommend. This is bomb. I bought it from Sally's Beauty Supply. The last thing that I want to talk to you guys about, I don't even know if I've talked to you about it, but I bought another set. So one of these. This is dirty, so I don't really want to hold it up in case you see some of my drool. This is a silk pillowcase. Now let me tell you, you are missing out if you're not using a silk pillowcase. I bought this from Amazon. I think I bought one set for like $12 or $13. So it's probably not real silk. Satin, maybe. I don't know. This is bomb. I can tell you, I notice a difference like that right away. I can see it in my hair. If I'm just using a normal cotton pillowcase, I can tell in my hair. You know, the flyaways, the little baby hairs, they be crazy. Trust me, because I did not believe the hype around satin pillowcases or satin silk, whatever. I just thought it was like a fad, you know, which granted, I don't think you need to pay $100 for a silk pillowcase. Like I said, the ones I picked up off of Amazon for like $12 to $20 do the job. So the science of it is that the cotton pillowcases or whatever polyester, whatever you're using, will kind of like tug on your hair and tug on your skin. I move around a lot when I sleep, so when I started using the silk one, the first day after, I noticed that my hair looked so much smoother, so much healthier, and not tangled. Like, it was not tangled at all. There were no flyaways, and I just was mind blown. And my skin feels really good too. I don't know how to explain it. It literally just feels, first of all, it feels luxurious when you sleep on a silk pillowcase. But the benefits that I see immediately, especially in my hair, is like everybody should be using it. For real, everybody should be using a silk pillowcase. Thank you. Okay, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys learned something, you had fun watching. I love showing and telling you guys about my beauty secrets. And again, thank you so much to Lithe Lashes for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested in their minimal collection bundle, I'll put the link down below. You can use my code, I believe it's Diane15. I'll put it in the box below and on the screen so you guys can kind of snatch that deal up. I really suggest that you do. I'm telling you. Okay, and I will see you guys in my next video. It will be a long haul, so get excited because girl, your girl is moving out soon. Another shameless self promo. If you guys are on Instagram and y'all just want to come over, say hey, maybe it's just at thatlinguistic. It's the same handle as my YouTube, and I will see you guys over there if you would like to. So until next time, until my next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.